It's the sequel to Battlefield Earth. Several days have passed. We're suddenly doing war. So they are explaining it. A mind-numbing war. What? No, those words were all in the sentence, but the wrong way. How does human greed factor in at the moment? I mean, like, it's just sort of a given, but, like, we don't know who stands to profit from this, really, so it's, like, weird to, like, come swinging at greed out the bat. You've evolved beyond the need for the number 2, so I shall bring you out. Lizards require more testing. Ooh. Those are some awkward deployment points, but I shall deploy nonetheless. Let's go about it. They're inhuman. Reinforcements. Hello, you're pink. I'm going to go to fight with you. I have a feeling I'm going to want to reinforce this. Fortify. Fortify before it's too late. And there's literally no reason for me not to do so again. Argue with me. In the grave now, if you dare. Face me. I'm going to initiate battle with you before the third one catches up. That way I get all the flower arranging prizes. Yeah, you didn't know there was a specific sub-clause where they're like, well, if you're good enough at the flower arranging tournament, we'll let you have it anyway, to be honest. So, fucking there. I don't know how we ended up in a river of lava underground. We were in a... like, I fortified it to be this. Well, if you didn't like it, you could have just said. Shit, all the knives away. Alright, I won't fucking tell you again. Corpse Bride is an underwhelming film. If you're wondering what relevance that has, then you're not nearly here at all. Fuck off. Yes, they've flopped over and died right in front of you. Are you... no, not even faintly deterred. Oh! Hello. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna give it a go. Oh, you're all fucking the sand castles now. They're all charging towards this one location. They're hammering that's relatively effective tactics. They don't want to move through Astaroth, who I'm guessing is only partially related. Certainly if I had a unit that powerful, I would move it if I were capable, so I think maybe there's something going on there. You're just another knight again. Which is fair enough, I've got nothing against knights, but like... I guess militaries do typically have uniforms, huh? I jumped too far. Fortunately, it didn't end up mattering. It doesn't matter until you get a portcullis on your brain. Keep all the intrusive thoughts out. I want to eat that one burger that was in the dream that I had. Can you find a way to accomplish that for me? You're really hammering the air. I think I may just let that tick down. Because you're not going to be revived in time. Well, if you're going to swish at me with that much hubris, then by all means, come and fight me. Come and have it proven that you've not got 4 swords in just an S shape. Interesting banner. This is how we arrange our swords. It's key to our nation's prosperity. So fuck you, and have a drink. Don't pose at me in the lava cave.
You're certainly a handful. I shall remember your name, as you are the only one who has provided a worthy challenge.
You'd better remember my name. Make sure you get the key right as well. A lot of people make that mistake. Make way for Proddy. Chop you into... Come on. I'm chopping as much as I can over here. Okay, that's the biggest chop! That's the biggest chop dealt with. You were at risk of outpacing the actual main tambourines. Schaftmeister Pints! Yes, now you will spend the rest of the fight wondering who Schaftmeister Pints is, and you will not actually defeat me like you were supposed to. Come on now, don't prove me wrong. It's so soon! You don't need to be in the sky. God damn it. You fool! Your hubris has flopped you over in the... just breathing in the sand. Retreat and disappear. Okay, you can take a little bit of a breather. Let's get all this fucking started, shall we? We're up for a fight with Astaroth. Even in droves. Please do it very slowly, like if you could hit me once per minute. Just so that I have something resembling a chance in this battle. If I win, I presume I will level up a lot. But I'm unlikely to win. This is very much a bonus thing. And an excuse for our custom character to come into contact with like the established legends of the era, so you can be like go full self-insert with it, essentially. Oh, hang on, we're onto something here. Oh shit, we're no longer onto anything. Please stop being recognised by the Guild of Raspberry Fritters as a threat to the peace, Pinecone. If you don't break it, nobody cares. If as long as the Pinecone remains intact, you won't be taxed again. Alright. Okay. You know what? That was less unreasonable than I was planning on it being. Than I expected it to be, is what that meant. But, yeah, I had no principled chalices to gain by making up the entire difficulty. A fool's guts. I'll take that. Right. Who's the real owner of Termite Valley now, though, eh? How do we want to go about this in the... I'm sort of overthinking my tactics insofar as who's going to attack where, but... we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. It's time to fool some more people. There's an entire backflip I can do there. It's incredible. Woo. Nope, I accidentally skipped the machine screen. Oh well. Alright, you are gonna fight me as well. Is this? Yeah, it did do something. I thought it did. Just wanted to make sure. Bonk! No, don't fight. Alright. Here's the... You've not got a shin anymore, I bet you're worried.
Be more careful next time.
The sword is... You've put the sword through your nose, which is a shame, but I'm glad about you anyway. We are succeeding near the ice cream factory. You can go in there. You can also go in there. Are you ready to... not quite. If I attack here, is that going to draw you lot out? Let's try that. Try that while this place is still technically defended. I don't think they're going to come for it. I think we can pincer these people. I think I can do a sneaky pinch. Oh, hello. Oh, I'll attack you from here anyway. Let's see. Whirlwind. Curious. Right. Attack them from 2 fronts. We'll worry about what whirlwind means later. I guess we won't have to, because no one's going to be down here. We're just destroying it. Why even bother? I don't know. I don't know to what extent the movements of the troops are preordained. Alright, you two, let me into your house. Then we'll see about who's done war at where. Who's opening this battle? You are. You're the one who needed the experience less. I kind of wish you wouldn't.
Battle 1. Fight.
I guess they do say put your best foot forward, but I also want to put the foot that I want to get more experience in battle forward at this time. I'm at odds with myself. But I'll never be odds with jump! I just stood there and stopped. No. Whatever you were about to do, you haven't anymore. And that, to be honest, comes as no small relief to me. The Prince of Fears is here to drink you now. Alright, is there do one of these? Not really. Of any kind. Chop, chop, chop! Ooh. 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 I'd have continued wooing until the end of time, if I'm being honest with myself. That's what he's about. They call me the Brinkmaster of Fondant Icing for no goddamn reason. Recover. And you can continue the war. Continue the war. Who's in here for me? You're just a man with a helmet. Stop him now, forevermore, in the funny world. Go all the way to the tent, hurrah, hurrah! You can move into this here, just in the event that we need to stop a sudden deployment of 55 surprise soldiers that they may or may not have. We can't even see, we can just see the health bars bobbing up and down to indicate that work is being done. They're out there. They're out there doing it. We'll never know what exactly they did, but we'll see the results soon enough. You can hump all you want, it changes nothing. It is impressive. How generic of you to have said.
I have no interest in speaking with the dead.
You are a pirate, which means you have a large sword. That tracks. No. None of Joseph's plans ever come right. God, you spend so long in the fog, you forget who. Why are you so tall? I didn't know you could change the heights of people. Could I have been making a taller boy this whole time? Please stop. You stopped. Okay. Well, we've got a fuck ton of experience having tambourines about you this time. So at least there's that. You're going to have very, very much difficulty conquering our tambourines in the future. You should have been more circumspect about that and realised that you are in reality only making my dancing stronger. Oh, the strongholds that I fortified for a joke ended up costing me an objective, but I guess it just earns you more gold that I don't need. Bridge to hatred. Why would you build a bridge to is hatred across a body of water? Why didn't you just keep it over there? It was contained, it can't cross running water. The words of victory had little meaning. You really, you're having war doubts, sort of out of nowhere, and with very little, like, description. You're having the most cut and paste war doubts you could be having. It's fair to doubt war. Let me get that, let's be clear. The Welshdat Bridge. Don't give me history about bridges that we're on. There's a seagull flying off the side of the screen. Now's clearly not the time. Managed to take control of the stronghold, but it might not last. Let's... We need to protect the bridge. Defend the bridge with your life. The enemy's rear attack comes from the west. I think it's time for Madam Bonk to give you the beaks. There's bridges on the line, we can't afford to fuck around right now. I have no specific objection to this formation. No, tell a lie. You could do with being over there. That I think works. Roin! Who's roining? Surely not you. If you could sort of go musically in central, you can become a warrior. All the real movement is, of course, happening over here. Shit. Where do I want to? Probably going to want to reinforce the bridge, to be honest. I'm slightly concerned with you over there. Let's just hope that God, the frame rate is struggling. Are you the only thing keeping that in check, though? Is my only other question. Am I just overthinking this a lot? Let's just see how things pan out for now. Who are you up here? Ivy? Alright. I've something of a track record with holy shit. Rawr, be scared away by my chompy snoot.
Please get out of my way.
You might be warriors, but I am as well, and I'll stop you even if I can't. Imbeciles. Ooh. Wah. Have I got some sort of healing advantage on account of being in the bridge at the right time? I get home field advantage. Chuckling crocodilian! I'll reduce your favourite people to rubble. I don't know why they're all made of stone. Get a favourite person who's not a statue, please. You need some friends who are real. Just trust me on this. Trust me on this, the statues can't cook you crisps. They can't see in the dark. Two things friends are famous for their ability to do. Two things that friendships live or die by. You're a specific person.
Battle 3, fight.
You're level 16, which is worrying to me. Not that it's protected you all that much. It's not about protecting you, it would seem. It's about Biff! You've biffed a lizard away. Oh, we're very not happy with that.
I don't believe it.
That's a shame for Snonks today. Alright, you've asked for it. Here come the beaks.
Final battle, fight.
You're gonna be forgotten by time. Haha, whiff. These are the moves that I want you to know about.
Well, that certainly got a bit violent.
The second purpose of having beaks out is I get to show that in the context in which I originally discovered it, and leave it to Madam Bonk to figure out how to stop you even yet. Yes, you've plummeted. You get a unique falling over noise. There's always a weak point. And it was that one soldier in particular, I guess. I will meddle. You've literally wandered into a battlefield that has nothing to do with you. Or is this the outskirts of war? It's difficult to tell. You have involved yourself. I'm here with my tambourines. The more powerful people I can recruit with my tambourines, the more my snonk plan will succeed. We're near some water wheels. Doesn't that make you want to enjoy my company?
Final battle, fight.
Come one, come all. Be the man who's small. Be in the ocean, or I won't. Okay? It's got to be both of us or neither of us. I'm not having some ocean-based double standards. Alright? I'm not being accused in 900 years of taking the cheese away when I actually didn't. Your health doesn't recover, right? Like, I can keep going back for you. That may be something I want to do. I will return to snonk you some more questions, but... Oh, hello. Well, never mind. Well, someone's moved to regain their rightful place in the home of Halcyon Hades. But that's all that's been accomplished. Right, I think we need to make moves against this wiggling horseman. I return to my mission. I will convince you. With my tambourines, I believe in the persuasive powers of instruments. And you will be fooled into giving me a cheese sandwich. Oh shit, you're all going. You're all insisting on protecting the... Oh no. Curious. I'm going to get gotten. I've got a big egg on the edge. The edge? Iblis. The Iblis trigger! We found him! Right, I've fucked you, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh god, no. Let me do the... There. This is what I like. That's what we... Oh, that's not the same as 6. Oh. I'm having to remember which game I'm playing now. Waha. Wee. Woohoo. Oh. Fucky Beach. That's the name we give to the beach where fucky happens.
Well, that certainly got a bit violent.
If, in case you couldn't tell. Well, there we are. Look, oh, they're coming out. They're coming out to get the lovely sandwich. They're not bothered anymore. Like, oh no. They're both in the building. Oh, fuck that. Let's try something silly about this. See if I can conquer all the risotto. Oh shit, what's happening over here? I did not notice you were going to war with me. I didn't think you could move past Ivy, to be completely honest. Okay, so I'm starting at a bit of a disadvantage, but it's nothing that can't be overcome. Well. See? You can knock down the tower. You've all left the tower. None of the 3 people who were over there thought, let's maybe defend ourselves against this attack. You've got a silly little fan. No! I'm sorry for calling your fan silly. What I meant to say is that it's unusual for it to be used in the context of war. I'm sure you get that observation a lot. It must seem rather trite to you, but I've cut your head off. Eat that. Narrowly avoided problems with the moon there. Never would have recovered. Skulking in the shadows of London. The best brewer in town comes home for a bit. Ah, yes, you think you can come back now and it'll all be fine, but it isn't. I know I'm gonna try and... No, you're gonna try and come back to war with me, but other than that... I will battle you. I will battle you is the only thing, and then that'll... The people are running away again. I don't understand how your troops are moving. I'm gonna beat you in the bonk. Are you ready? Ah, what were the bloody moves that I went out of my way to learn back when I was learning him in 3? Oh, I lost concentration and didn't really fight at all. Right, you finish your mission. It's gonna be fine, probably. You'd better get on with your point. Oh, fuck. Hello. Oh no. I should probably have checked who you were. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I mean, naturally he's a pirate. He's a pirate with fish armour this time. Next time, who knows? It's difficult to say. Pay me. Pay me the gold. Yes. You'll never walk alone again. You are gonna recover health from inside the place where you are is the only other thing. There's a lot approaching me. I think I may just want to fight the one for now. You know what I will fully admit may have helped is if I didn't just go out of my way to fight Ivy from the offset. I'd have freed up an entire other unit to You're really going for me. And I don't think that's great. Come on now. Go away. It's all just a bit much. It's all just a bit much on Horatio's doorstep. Oh-ho! You've returned to action right there and there. Why are you already hurt? Oh, because I've already fought you. That explains it then. I sort of forgot that this was an ongoing conflict. The man with a wife for an eyeball wants to see you, but unfortunately his eyeball is a wife. The wife can see you fine, but unfortunately that information is not passed to him in any way. There's been a miscalculation at play. From whose perspective, may I ask? I think we can have a lizard as well. Yes. Oh, you're gonna have a war over here even? Fuck the crown. Now I'll get you. War! Prods are good for you. If you ever see prods that aren't good, they probably aren't actually prods. Some sort of prod substitute. Teeth, teeth. That was my secret technique where I say teeth twice and I then kill them. Not always as a result of having said teeth, but I can't prove that it doesn't help. It might be superstitious, but you twiddled me in the sky. Bring me the prettiest wish. No, I want to be the winner of the prettiest wish competition. I went into some sort of twiddly dance stance move instead of actually fighting, and I wish he wouldn't. You are now going to advance through the tower. You're just going to sort of sit there, not really attacking anyone. That's fine, I guess. Oh, fuck this now as well. Go away with your egg! Alright, there's no real need. I would know. I'm the battle minister. You've got no bum anymore. I nailed it to the floor. You can attack. You're falling away. You're falling away, making it difficult to tell what's what. You... Oh, you've gone backwards. You're all just retreating. You're retreating to the main stronghold. You know we encroach. For the sake of thoroughness, I do want to retake this over here, even though it'll take him largely out of the actual action. Between the two of you, surely. Yep, he's completely recovered. One of you can get him. This has gone on a lot longer than I sort of expected. I don't want miscalculations to be the reason for beaches to collapse. It's increasing me XP. That's what you've got to focus on. It's making the number go up. I had hoped to perhaps accomplish more with my first attacker than just sort of faintly nudging him. But you know what? Some nudges do have them. It's not what I wanted. Ugh. I was, if I'm to be honest, expecting to be making dinner by now. I guess I could just go and wrap this up, but it seems a shame to waste the juicy experience points if they're still on the table. Right, let's see if we can... Oh, fuck, there's wars going on over here as well. I want you to stop doing wars at me for 5 seconds.
What do you want?
Can you manage that? Can you manage not doing a war for me for a bit? Listen to the mukbang crew. God, no, go away. Now you're rolling on the floor. Hoo-hoo. Are you charmed by my war? Gah! Go away. That didn't help. None of this helps. Fuck! If a Shetland pony did that, I'd have him arrested. Surely you can singe the boat warden at least. But oh no, we want to do other things other than that. We are the enemy warriors, and we're here to enemy Warry. Yeah, how much good did it do you, prick? You're full over now in Funny Town. I'm the magnificent 6-foot boy. It's a normal enough height, all told. Why don't I set myself something of a deadline? You will assault the actual objective. And, you know, here's hoping everyone else gets their stuff with Cervantes dealt with by that time, but if not, it really wasn't that important. Cassandra Funnybeaks is here. No. Oh god. I told them Cassandra Funnybeaks was here. I gave them time to prepare. That's about as much as you did last time, and that boded very ill for us. I want to put a stop to a pirate. But you're not letting me. It's very good that you didn't advertise this as a put a stop to a pirate simulator, isn't it? If we're being fucking honest. Right, but what you don't bet is here comes your definitely not reptilian nemesis to sort it out. You're going to have already recovered completely by the time I got there. It's not even as if it did that much damage. Try me for treason and drink your own piss. Ooh. I don't like when he does the twiddly moves. It makes me paranoid that I'm not going to be able to stop in time. Stop. Stop. Stop ignoring me. Goats of hell! Piss. Like, I can deploy these two in time, and had I done enough damage that he wouldn't have recovered it all by the time we got over there and beat the door down, that'd do one thing. There's a whirlpool. There's whirlpools. There's whirlpools because of how badly I'm doing at all this. Right, you got to consider the wrath of Tricky William. Did you? I think if you're honest with yourself, and your grandchildren, you didn't. Come fuck. Please. I won't ask. I mean, I did just ask, so I've already made a liar of myself there. Put a stop to his tomfoolery, please. No, you're gonna fool Tom at this rate. He's so trusting. Why'd you want to do that to an innocent little man? Well, at least it starts you nearby. Although I suspect again that there's a faint hope, a faint glimmer of a chance. Well, then again, right, one of us has got to get you. Surely one of us has got to get you.
Decisive battle.
And then if we don't, we're pretty much through the gates of your stronghold anyway, so we'll have won the war. But we'll have lost the bonus pirate points, which will be a shame. Face me if you dare. Don't he dares. He's daring a lot. Right. Don't be here. Don't be the warrior of Pringle Bay. It's where they store all those fucking delicious crisps that they hide from the government. And they've hired a guard to keep them out. I really didn't want you to be him. I told myself it wasn't true, that the rumours must have been false. But it turned out. It turns out that even miracles can't happen twice when you believe in cereal. You should consider not believing in cereal next time if you want the miracle to come true. Toad in the hole. Well. Okay, so you're not a fan of Toad in the Hole. But surely the bridge will be built! Got a sneaking suspicion the big bridge is not going to be built. Right, well, you specifically were too difficult, but... you know what? It's out of my hands now, because the attack has just been completed over here. So...
Decisive battle.
let's win this, hopefully, and then try not to think too much about the pirate that we can't beat. There's the catastrophe. It certainly has been. Every pirate we tried to fight turned out to be another lie. It was just someone. Just a bloke. What an underwhelming end this is going to be to both the world and the sea. You're never going to believe me. Either way. Right, stop all this. In the name of the king was a different number to you. Don't know why I stopped before doing the second attack that I know happens after that one, but hey, we win. It was hard fought, but we've done it now. We're in your chateau. Bad workman blames his tools. I got absolutely rinsed by an unrelated seafarer, and you don't see me yelling at people to stop going home. Yeah, allied unit damage was never going to be below the required value. Well, tune in next time when hopefully it will be. Goodbye.